Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I am bringing you another squad builder. As for the last one, I found some people have transferred but it hasn't been updated in FIFA. So I've done more research this time and made sure where people are playing in their clubs. So it's a team that you're going to want to make a lot of profit off at the beginning of FIFA, and yet will still be very good and playable within the game. So I've picked loads of players which are going to absolutely, hopefully, skyrocket in price. So, starting off in net, we've got the new Chelsea goalkeeper, this guy. Now, he doesn't have a Chelsea card in FIFA, but he will do in FIFA 19. They might bring it out in FIFA 18 yet. I doubt they will do though, I'm not sure. They've only released some of the new transferred cards. However, being in the Premier League, he's obviously going to get full chemistry. Here's another guy that hasn't got another transferred card, and it is Arias. I'm going to go over at the end a few players. That's his not regular card, isn't it? Of why they're going to go more in coins. But for now, we're just going to talk about the actual playing ability. So the two centre backs, we've got Davinson Sanchez and Yerry Mina. Now, Mina has gone to Everton. So, obviously, this back line is going to get full chemistry. It doesn't matter which way around you put these guys. And at left back, we've got Luke Shaw. Now, I was a bit stuck on the left back one because there are a few players that could get one. In being Man United might be a bad choice. There's like no profit in this left back spot. It's just who'd be a decent left back. So actually, I'm going to swap it now. Oh, I can't decide who's going to be better out of Robertson and Luke Shaw. But I'm going to go Robertson. So this back line, you've got enough pace. You know, it's not the quickest. It's not that slow. It's strong though. With these two centre backs, they're very two strong centre backs. Him at 6'5", medium high. Him 6'2", medium high. I presume the work rates are going to stay the same in FIFA 19, so they're very good. Davinson Sanchez was very athletic for Tottenham, so I wouldn't be surprised to see his pace go up, which could make him quite expensive. I tried to keep this team quite cheap, but even if it is, he will go up in price because like him and Bailly are just going to be the most overpowered centre backs in the Prem. So come the first week in league, these guys are going to go up in price anyway, even if they are quite expensive. Arias is a really good right back, or at least he's in this FIFA, and he's most likely going to get an upgrade on this card, and he's going to Atletico Madrid. So moving on to the midfield, we've got Rafinha. I would have put Paulinho in here, however he has moved to the Chinese league, which I got wrong last time, which is why I've had to remake this video. So obviously Rafinha will link to Arias to give Arias full chemistry. Obviously he doesn't have his Atletico Madrid card yet though. And then in the midfield we've got Ndidi, who's probably going to get an upgrade because he's had a good season. He's just athletic, he's fast, he's strong, and he's got a good defence, good work rates, and 6'2". Mixed with Rafinha of just medium, 4-star, which I think could be quite important for a midfielder. And he's got like well-rounded stats, good dribbling and good passing, which I think, from what I can tell from the beta, it could be quite important in this FIFA. It's not as reliant on pace anymore, this game. If they don't change it from the beta, that is. And finally, we've got Keita. So we've got this guy in the midfield, and this guy could be expensive. Just put his Liverpool card in there, because obviously he's quick. He's actually decent physical stats, really good at dribbling, decent shooting and passing. and with him gone to Liverpool, the 4-star skill moves, you know, it could be quite an expensive card, this one. However, I'll get into at the end which of these cards could really fly up in price. To give him the strong link, we've got Origi. And it's nothing too special in the striker. He's not got bad pace, he's quite strong. You know, he could do a bit of everything, Origi. 6'1", 4-star skill moves though. Like, he's got a bit of agility, a bit of strength. Not bad shooting. I think he could be quite a decent striker to have at the beginning of the game, with it not being as reliant on pace anymore. In the left wing, we've got Richarlison, the new Everton signing. First game, he did score 2 goals, so he looks like he could be doing quite well this year. He did have a good season at Watford for the first half when Marco Silva was there as manager. Obviously, then Marco Silva left and Watford had a very bad end of the season. However, Marco Silva has gone to Everton and he brought Richarlison with him, so the duo is back and I think he could do quite well this season. Finally, we've got Malcolm at right wing. He's got a decent card and he has gone to Barcelona. So that is the team. I think Malcolm's got a decent card. Wouldn't be surprised if he got another upgrade. It's like an 82-83 card. But out of the cards that are going to go up, Want to Watches come out in about, I think it's the second week of the game being on console. So lots of cards haven't been in packs that long, so there isn't that many on the market. And then they go into Want to Watches that are out of packs for a week, which makes their price go up. And with Want to Watches, people that can't afford the Want to Watch card just want the player because they've got more hype around them. So you get an increase in demand and a reduction in supply, which causes the prices to go up quite dramatically. Which is why we've got so many transferred players, which I think could get a Want to Watch card. So obviously, this keeper, I think could, because he was the most expensive goalkeeper of all time going to Chelsea. We've got Arias to Atletico Madrid, which I'm not sure, but I can't think of any other fullbacks that are really going to get one. We've got Yerry Mina to Everton. I'm not sure he is going to get one, but he might do, just because they don't want all the superstars into the Want to Watches. They like to balance it, so maybe he'll be one of the ones that wasn't such a big signing. Davinson Sanchez hasn't moved, but he is going to be a meta player, so he could go up for the first week in league. Andrew, the left back, I couldn't really think of anyone. I've just tried to pick a decent left back that isn't going to be too expensive there. Moving into the midfield, Naby Keita could get a Want to Watch card. If he does, I would recommend actually picking up that Want to Watch card at one point this year. Could be a really good card to trade with. But also, this could be quite in-demand card for like a cam. I think he's going to be one of the better attacking midfielders in FIFA 19. You know, not quite the level of someone like De Bruyne, but like just the step down. So for the first couple of weekend leagues, could be quite well used. Rafinha and Ndidi, there isn't a lot of profit to be made on these guys. They're just sort of there for decent cards and a bit of chemistry. But moving on to Richarlison and Malcolm, these guys could both get Want to Watches, and they're both decent wingers and Brazilian and play in big leagues. So these guys could be quite in demand because obviously Barcelona think Coutinho is going to stay as a left wing. So obviously you've got Malcolm and Ousmane Dembele. I think Ousmane Dembele will start above Malcolm, but Malcolm's still going to be in demand and probably going to have a Want to Watch card. The same thing with Richarlison, except his Want to Watch card could get multiple informs this year. Origi, much like Ndidi and Rafinha, probably isn't that much profit to be made. So I've managed to fit 6 cards in here that could get Want to Watches, which could be huge money investment potential. That is it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys go out and build this squad at the start of FIFA 19. I think it's going to be a great squad and you're going to make lots of profit. Make sure you guys like,